Welcome back everyone. Today I will be showing you some of the tripwires and the cages setup that I will be using in the Lotus majority of the time. And I won't go for the camera setup because cages and tripwire setup will take compatibility take more time itself, and adding the camera setup will take more time, and I haven't found any specific one way or special cameras yet, except one or two, but those are not mine, that I will be mentioning you soon. So let's hop into the A side. But before going to the tripwire and the cages setup, I want to tell you something, that in this particular Lotus map, I think Killjoy will be more dominant than the Cypher. I'm just trying my best to utilize him very well with his tripwires and the cages, since the tripwire still has a very slow wind up compared to Killjoy turret that just instantly catches and damages one or two. And for chamber tripwire, it just instantly makes a slow field, but in wind up case it just take ages to wind up, so that is something I'm still disappointed. Coming to the A side, we can trap one like this.
This is a nice spot.
Another variation you can do like
This goes here.
And let's see, the meter is 8 meters, so if the Cypher was not buff, you can still trip it here like this. One variation you can do like this. One variation can you do like this. So I'm sorry,
That goes there.
this
goes
is
here.
not much recommended, that because it's jumpable, so I would go for somewhere in the mid.
Yes, this should do.
And this is jumpable? No, it's not jumpable, so yeah, it's pretty, yeah, so we are good here. One variation like
This
this,
is a nice spot.
one variation like this, one you can put it like this. So your CT is almost covered. This is your mid. We will go through it shortly. And for your anti-retake test, you can put it like
This
this.
is a nice spot.
And another variation is
This goes
this.
here.
And another anti-retake could be
That goes
this,
there.
or let's say if they love to push like this, you can
Yes,
put it
this
like
should
this.
do.
Or if they want to cross, yeah, that I've shown you. One variation you can do with
That
this
goes
locks, because people will generally try to rush. It's still crouchable, but you can use it.
This is a nice spot.
Another this is this. Let's say if they love to take the plant, according to their new pathing and all, you can put it like this.
This goes here.
This locks or vine have some potential values that you can use it.
Yes, this
It's just like the snow patches in the ice box.
That goes there.
One you can put it like
This
this.
is a nice spot.
One put it like this. Remember, this is a pre-barrier trips, and this will be a mix of anti-rush, anti-retakes, and the flank controlling tripwires. Sorry.
That goes there.
So one trip you can put this like this. You can put some of the variation here, but keep in mind those I think doesn't have much of the value because these are very hard to place. I think one you can place here like this.
This goes
I'll show you
here.
shortly because again the vines has so much
This is a
potential.
nice spot. Yes, this should do.
Understand the pathing. Another
This
you can
goes
put it
here.
like this, or you can
That
put it
goes
like
there.
this. Anywhere like here you can put it.
This
One
is a
you
nice
can put
spot.
it like this, but yeah, not heavily recommend, but you can still use
This
it.
goes here.
For anti you can use this.
Yes,
One you can
this should do.
use this. I think the similar
this is a
principle
nice
will go
one.
for here also.
That goes there.
This is also good.
This goes here. Yes, this should do.
You can put it also like this. Keep in mind these walls are not bangable in any way. I can show you. Heavy noises incoming. Yes, not wall bangable. If I show you from this side, yes, not wall bangable. So that's one downside.
That
Any
goes
variation
there.
will work.
This goes here.
Again, vines has so much
This should do.
potential than the Astra figure, because Astra figure is just a bit harder to place.
This is a nice spot.
And yeah, one is
That
this,
goes there.
and one is also
This
this.
goes here.
So this is your A setup, which is and you can
this
put
is
it
a
like
nice
this also. Coming to the cages, you can place your
this
cages
should
like this, maybe another
goes
like
there.
this. For
This goes here.
this is good for what's called playing on A side, or it's even good for post plant also.
Yes, this should do.
Here you can do another one,
Wow, this is a nice spot.
but understand the enemy's pathing. If they love to go like this, then this will surely work. But keep in mind, you have to place somewhere that you can actually take a kill. Maybe put a cage like this, swing and kill. So yeah, you can find many variation. I think this gates also has some good variation. If I can find something.
Wow, this is a nice spot.
But keep in mind, they can also go like this, and this might be some kind of head triangle. You take kill. Yeah,
This goes here. That goes there.
If you think this is a very long trip and oh yeah, this is such a nice trip, it's wrong because it's jumpable like this. So yeah, maybe a bit higher.
Yes, this should do.
There are less chances, but it's still chances that it can be avoidable. So yeah.
This goes here.
For stopping them from pushing B, this is good. But yeah, I won't think that it will be good.
Wow,
Let's say
nice spot. This goes
use
here.
this and this combination to get a very great map control. But keep in mind, you cannot actually play from if someone gets stuck, you can actually play here like this. But if someone gets stuck,
that goes there.
So you have to play here. And so yeah, for this trip you cannot just put it deep like this. And you can place a trip like this, also
this
like
goes
this.
Here.
Maybe some variation like
there.
this, and then they cut off. So yeah, your A is complete. So let's go to the B. You can place your B trip like this,
should do.
but keep in mind there will be a sky dog or fade dog that can destroy you, or you can place your trip like this, or you can also place your trip like this.
Wow, this is a nice spot.
And you just put your cage like this, have a camera like this.
Here.
If they love to take the map control, you can put it
nice
like
spot.
this. Any variation would work.
This goes here. That goes there. Wow, this is a nice spot.
This I won't go for it.
This goes here.
The reason is that let me check. There's a chance that it's still avoidable, so not recommended. So yeah, so your B trip doesn't have much setups, but you can still be cheeky and creative with this kind of lock or what say. For anti-retake, you can put your trip like this. One you can put it like this. This you can actually not go for it. This I can still go for it.
Here.
This is also good for if you want further map control on B. And remember, this is wall bangable. This yellow thing. I think from this to this. This one thing is actually wall bangable. From here to here. Let me check again. Yeah, it's wall bangable. And
that goes there.
You can also put the answer figure here like this because people tend to go, rush plant like this. You can put your cage like this. Kill. And yeah. So B, there isn't much setup to push because they're limited with the normal, but with the crazy ones you can still do it.
Wow,
this has some somewhat value, not much if they love to go inside like this, but this is not much recommend, so I will not go for it. You can put it like this.
This goes here.
Like this.
That goes there.
Like this. Let's say if you get the
Oh, this is a nice
B,
spot.
then you can put like this. Let's say playing as a retake, you want someone push from behind, you
This
can
goes here.
put it like this, or you put it like this. Here.
That goes there.
So yeah,
Yes.
this is also
should
good.
do.
This is not much recommended. I think
This goes here.
this is actually good. It's jumpable. Jumpable.
Oh, this is a nice spot. Yes,
And
this should do.
This is actually not good because due to this they made up.
That goes there.
I think it's not recommended.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
There's in some sand type thing. Yeah, coming to C, you for N-type
This goes here.
a retake, you can put it like this. Any variation
Yes,
would work
this
like
should
this,
do.
from here to here.
That goes there.
This is
This
also
goes
good.
here.
This is also good.
Oh, this is a
You
nice
can
spot.
actually, play behind the trip like this. Put your
Yes,
cage,
this should do.
hold one angle. If your teammate is alive, so and if you're playing over there, so and your teammate can hold it like this. Keep in mind that this guy shouldn't be exposed from this side. So actually, this trip is not recommended if you are playing here. Or you can play like this.
That
One
goes
you can
there.
play like this.
This
Or you
goes
can
here.
play like this.
This goes here. That goes there.
Yeah, this should be your ideal tripwire. But keep in mind that your both tripwire would be used, so yeah. Just for the mind games you can place it like this.
Oh, this
One you
is a
can
nice
do
spot.
like this, or you can
Yes,
do like
this should
this.
do. This goes here. That
If
goes
they
there.
loves to take the angle like this, you can,
Oh, this is a nice spot. Yes, this should do. This goes here.
some of the variation you can do like this here.
That goes there.
If you expect them to push, then this is not recommended because there's a small gap that they can push. And what trip you can do like
Yes,
this.
this should do.
For C there isn't much vines one except
Oh,
this.
this is a
but
nice spot.
I think for C said the vines one are not strong here. Except one or two, but
That goes there.
yeah, something like this.
Yes, this should do.
You can put your cage
Oh,
like
this is a nice
this.
spot. This goes here.
Yeah, any variation
That
would
goes there.
work. After barriers goes down, you can play here like this. Place your trip like this, or you can play like this. Put two
Cage
cages.
triggered.
Make sure there isn't any gap. Yeah. So if you want to cross from one to another, so you can place one of your cage here. Another you can keep it crosses a little bit upward, somewhere here. Upward to the this wall lining.
Cage triggered. Cage triggered.
Take first kill, or pop up the cage, cross. Make sure there shouldn't be anyone else, and you can play some mind games here. Keep in mind that this angle is still exposed, so make sure that they should know that you are actually going for the cross. And let's say if you get the C control and your teammate is actually taking the control, you can just place your trip or remove and replace your trip like this. You can place your trip here like this. If you expect a C push, place like this. If you're going for a mid push, you can place like this. I think the vines ones are also good here. Yeah, but keep in mind it's still dodgeable, so you can be a cheeky, and if you want to lug and expect some mid push, you can kill him like this.
Cage triggered.
Pop up the cage like this.
Cage triggered.
I think there's one corner cage that I can find. as an attacker.
Cage triggered.
So what I can do, I can play like this,
Cage triggered.
and pop up the cage like this, and I can hide behind. Yeah, this could be one potential corner cage that was discovered. No, the invention of the corner cages was done by the Acre, the dog, and is very good with Cypher. So this could be one good corner cage. I'm not into the corner cages. That's Acre's speciality, I would say. My cage is more like, basis on the U-turn type.
Cage triggered.
I just a mix of, can say corner cages, but yeah, it has some downside that they can peek like this. Yeah, coming back to tripwires, you can put it like this. Any variation from here, not here, of course. Any variation will work. Well, not this one, of course. You can put your cage like this.
Cage triggered.
Just to cross, just like you do in Heaven. Make sure that there shouldn't be any gap because it's not much shorter. It's much wider, and one small mistake and boom, you're dead. You can place one trip like this, one trip like this as an attacker, or also like this. So what I would like to do, I can put a cage here like this.
Cage triggered.
Cross, maybe put a deep tripwire like this and play the cross here. It's a risky move, but you can play the opposite. And thank you internet for sponsoring this. Just kidding. And for more map control, you can put it like this. This could also work. So yeah, for the cages, I can pop the cage like this.
Cage triggered.
Yeah, pop up escape like this. In B's case,
cage triggered.
See, I haven't seen any much cages.
Cage triggered.
When you can put it like this, just deny complete vision. Just complete denial vision. And yeah, that's the video. There has to be some more tripwires that will be found along the way, but these are the much. Yeah, and one you can put it like this. Let's say if the enemy. But yeah, pop the cage, kill, and fall back. Yeah. So I hope you like the Lotus video. More tripwires can be found. One tripwire you can use at the doors is like this, like this, like this, and you can play here. Put one cage if someone gets stuck.
Cage triggered.
And you can have display also. Keep in mind this strip is breakable unless this touches to this wall. If it is like, consider this as a tangent. If the circle and this particular tangent, and let's say there is a rotor doesn't touch this particular section, your trip won't break. I think like this, but since there is no wall, so I cannot show you this example, but this is one perfect example. And if you want someone to bait to push out the tripwire like this, but I want to check this. Yeah, see what I just told you about the example, that you can just put here the wall, this rotating thing, doesn't have to touch it. And
Give me a corpse.
I think another example is you can use this here. And on the B side, let's say if you have some map control, you can put your trap like this. You can put your trap like this. You can also put your trap like this. You can put your cage like this.
Trigger.
You can play it from here. I know this also serves the same purpose, but yeah, I just want,
Cage triggered.
you know, for the angle and for the, you know, cutting of the vision, this might be good. This is also good for baiting them. Yeah. Thank you for watching for this new Lotus video. I'll see you in the next.
Here.
Bye bye. Take care. Love you all.